Hey everybody, Brett here, day 138 of Carnivore Diet journey. And it is raining. It is raining a lot. So we're here in Cozumel. My wife and I had a pretty good day. Started out actually weighing myself. That was probably the low light of the day. So here after 6 days in Cozumel, I'm now 258. So I've gained 8 pounds this week, and I'm hoping some of that is just water weight, because yeah, I haven't been eating a lot of bad stuff. I have been drinking. I've been drinking each day pretty much. Not a ton, but a couple of drinks. I think I had I think I had 3 drinks today. But yeah, still having a fantastic time down here in Cozumel. Did some snorkeling. So like right off the there's the window to outside. Can't really see anything because it's dark out. But right off of our room, we can walk to the ocean right there and do some snorkeling, which is really nice. There's a decent amount of coral out there, bunch of anemones, lots of fish. Got to see a pretty cool barracuda today. And interestingly, in right about the same spot that I remember spotting a barracuda back in 2020. So my wife and I were here at this resort in December of 2020. Also again, October 2022, and now June of 2024. So roughly every 2 years-ish. But there was a barracuda right there at the same point. So it was kind of cool. I'm sure it was a different barracuda, but still pretty cool. And then we also saw, or I got to see, a triggerfish, a massive triggerfish. Actually got a little bit nervous because I've heard about triggerfish actually turning and then like kind of attacking divers at least. I was just snorkeling, but a little scary with the size that he was. He had to be a good 24, maybe 30 inches tip to tail. I mean, just massive. So I watched him for a little bit, saw some cool puffer fish, crabs, things like that. So really, really good day. The morning started similar to other days. Bacon as well as an omelet with sausage, bacon, and cheese. Also had some baked chicken. They have baked chicken here like at every meal at the buffet, and it's really good. So I keep getting it day after day. Did that. We were actually hungry for lunch today. My wife and I were both hungry for lunch today. So we went up and we got lunch. It was, they had some wings. So I got some wings, baked chicken, a little bit of pork, just like a roasted pork, and then there was some kind of beef, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I believe it was fajita. So just kind of sliced skirt steak, but it was good. And then dinner, they had a Mexican night, so I had the mixed fajitas, so chicken and beef fajitas. It's always interesting. We never really think about it, but when we order fajitas back in the States, we always expect, cheese, sour cream, maybe some guacamole. And here that's not the case, and it never is. So when we order fajitas, it's meat with some peppers and onions, tortilla, and maybe some rice and beans, but there's no cheese, no cheese, no sour cream, no pico de gallo. It's just meat and tortilla. So it's definitely a little different when we're here. We got to remember set our expectations correctly. So the day, like I said, the day started out with a low light, being that my weight is up 8 pounds. But I know that I'm already kind of curbing and trying to control what it is that I am eating from a volume perspective, so that on Monday I jump right back into the swing of things. So yeah, I'm hoping that once I jump back in, it's gonna turn around pretty quickly, and I'll get back on track and drop a lot of weight. But doesn't always happen that way. But I've got the control. Get back into my home environment. Get back into that home environment and just immediately start going back down my carnivore path, nice and clean. Lots of bacon, eggs, and steak. So, to that end, this is going to be a shorter, on the shorter side of the videos for me. Just wanted to do my accountability, complain about the rain, say a prayer that they open the port tomorrow morning so that I can get a couple more dives in. Wife and I talked about it, and I was going to go ahead and do 2 dives tomorrow to get another specialty certification. But with the way that, if this weather keeps going the way it is, I don't know that they're going to open the port, but we shall see. So, say a little prayer that I get to go dive in the morning. Other than that, I will talk to you tomorrow.